So as we breathe a sigh of relief that the Keeper is done. We finished it last time. Spoilers if you didn't watch it, shame on you for not. So all that remains is the Lost. There's the Keeper's done. But on the plus side, the Lost doesn't just need the corpse, so I don't need to grind the crappy alt floors. We're going to aim for Mega Saiyan, which in its own right is hard, both to get to and be strong enough to kill, when you can't get hit more than once in a single room. But we'll give it a go, because that means at least I don't need to go to the alt floors. And there is a prediction on in chat. The gambling is starting anew. But it's for the session, right? I didn't read it when it popped up. You might want to value your channel points more, because I forgot to mention it on Sunday, but I did add a new tier to spend your points on. Now I should probably have stipulated that I wouldn't do it in the first hour of a stream, and I don't want anyone to waste their points right now, although I guess I can just remember and do it later. But for a massive 50,000 channel points, which is quite a lot unless you're Serenity or one of those weirdos who watch way too much of me, you can punish the unsubbed, is what it's called. You can punish everyone who's not willing to use their Twitch Prime or money to subscribe to me by forcing me to run ads, which will not play for subscribed people, because I have that option on, but it will play for people who are not subscribed. So if you wish to inflict pain on other people, you can do so now for the low price of 50,000 channel points. In most streams, like people watching live is like 90% subbed, mostly with Twitch Prime, which is fine. So you might very specifically be picking on like one person at points. Probably Seeker. If you wait like 10 minutes, he usually shows up like 10 minutes late. So just keep that in mind, you know, if you just want to pick a fight. It's an option. And that'll funnel some channel points out of the kitty. Ow. Punish heresy, exactly. How dare they use this website for the free entertainment it's intended for? Did I miss it? I did miss it. I actually have Binding of Isaac related news as of 2 minutes before the stream. Oh, there's Don Tombury protecting himself. Thank you for resubbing. We do this thing, yes. We do the thing, sorry. So there was an email sent out just before I went live, literally a couple of minutes before I went live, from, I think they're called Maestro, which is the company that works with Edmund McMillan on Four Souls and has worked with him on the most recent Kickstarter for the expansion, which is great. They do good work. They've had a horrific idea for a product though. Oh, hang on, Seeker still has a gifted sub, he's fine. Hello Seeker, we were just talking about you. They've had a horrific idea, and they sent an email out. I want to read the email, but let's see what our first item is. That does nothing for the Lost, right? Because the double damage doesn't matter. You're still dead, so we can't take it. Any other character that would be fantastic. That needs contact damage. Can't use that. That's a crappy item. I'll take my chances. That's good. Okay, that's pretty good. Thank you, Lost Compass, for the bits. Alright, here's the email they sent out. I know I shouldn't be pausing this early to run, but it's Binding of Isaac related, so I'm counting it. Introducing the unboxing of Isaac. The most fan-requested merch during the Kickstarter was t-shirts. I don't know whether or not that's true. I think it was the Baby Plum plush, honestly. We're excited to announce that we've teamed up with Edmund McMillan to create a monthly subscription box called the Unboxing of Isaac. The new series features bold and creative Binding of Isaac themed limited edition t-shirts, exclusive Four Souls cards, and more. And then it lists a few people it's doing collaborations with, and so much more. These awesome new t-shirts will not be available ever again, so be sure to get your hands on all 12 when you can, although as an extra perk, they're saying that fans who back the Kickstarter for Four Souls will actually get a 13th box, even though they say there's only 12. So I guess there's an exclusive t-shirt beyond the exclusive t-shirt. It shows a picture of some of the t-shirts. They look cool, but having exclusive Four Souls cards, it sucks. And the loot box model, the monthly loot box model, died for a reason. It died because it's poop. Not a YouTuber's merchandise, Binding of Isaac merchandise, the people who work with Ed on his Kickstarters and stuff. They've had the atrocious idea of doing a year-long monthly t-shirt subscription service where you won't know the designs ahead of time, so you won't know whether you like them, and they're using a bunch of different artists, so it's not just Ed's art style if that's what you're into. Why did I go in here? I just wasted a key, I forgot. I'm so used to going that way with the keeper. No, we need Angel Deals, Mega Satan. Angel Deals, Mega Satan. Loot Crate, Zavi Crate. I never bought any of those, but I have had quite a few in my time because I did unboxings of them back when my YouTube channel was popular. But it's a terrible idea and sucks because if any of the, like, say there's one cool t-shirt design, well, you're not going to know in advance, so by the time you know, assuming you haven't subscribed for the year, it's already gone. I don't know what possessed them, and I also don't believe them that it was the most requested feature during the Kickstarter. Like I say, I'm pretty sure it was the plushies, because the Baby Plum plush is adorable, and I want one. I'm getting one when the Kickstarter ships. That's the only extra I added, I think. So that is adorable, I want it. Some of the food ones are still around. Wait, what? Oh right, yeah, there's food crates. I used to subscribe to one of them a long time ago. I can't remember what it was called now, but yeah, it would just give you little like 4 snack trays per month. But then it got exorbitantly expensive for the size of portion, and the novelty wore off. Still nice though. They always used to do like 3 slithers of flapjack, and then they'd include a really nice tea to have with them. That's what got me to experiment with tea, rather than just always having like plain old tellies. And I did do, like, first year of the pandemic, I did subscribe to another Japanese candy provider. But again, it was very expensive, but I thought the world was ending, so I was like, who cares, let's just do it. Grease, that's the one. Yeah, I did that one. I presume they're still around then. But when it came time to think about, would I want another year's worth of like monthly candy and savoury snacks from Japan? And then I looked at what it would cost even with the discount for having been subscribed to them for a year, having like the shipping prices double over that period of time from, well, the tail end of 2020 through to 2021. It's like, nah, that's no thank you. I like Japanese food, but not that much. Well, I like their savoury and sweet snacks more so than anything else. It is time for the Lost, yes. It's honestly not going to be that much worse than the Keeper. You can get hit once instead of 3 times, but... well, I was going to say more items do something for the Lost. I think that might be true, but not by much. Certain items won't instantly kill my tier rate to the point... oh wait, I forgot, I have the Eternal... I did nothing. There we go, I forgot that the Lost now has the Eternal D6, so it has a 50-50 chance of re-rolling, and if it fails, it deletes the item, because that's a good way to balance things, apparently. I'm so used to them having the D4. Hey, we were just talking about Baby Plum. Get smushed. I smushed him like a pot. Ooh, almost paid for it right there. Oh yeah, I think I have a mod on so I can still steal everything from A Deal with the Devil, which doubly sucks because I can't take them because I need to get angel deals. I also forgot I can go into curse rooms for free, but if I'm in there and get hit, I'm screwed. No, because it would just be devil deals. None of us are interesting enough to see the end of the world. Yeah, Tokyo Treat, that was the one I was doing, I think. Yeah. Yeah, like for the year, which included the discount for getting, like, bulk buying a year, plus a 15% discount for having already been with them for a year, it still was like, oh, that'll be 350 quid, please? Or something ridiculous like that. So I can't justify spending that. I've got a plastic crack addiction to feed. Doesn't really do anything for it. What is with these items? What is with these items? The Keeper curse is carried over to a new character. Oh, just kill me. Yes, there we go. Okay, we have a better chance of finding other items now. Not to mention Sora. What about Sora? Oh, you mean the additional price of like dog food and stuff?
Speed.
I did nip to the shops today. That's the one that gives you the various auras. That could be good. Hey, give damage. I did nip to the shops today and noticed that there was a distinct emptiness on quite a few shelves, including dog food, although they had the kind I needed. So anyway, it was just... We went off on a tangent because I just wanted to diss that stupid idea that they sent out in an email literally right before I went live. It might work out for them, I don't know. It seems like it's a terrible idea. Especially with the way shipping costs are right now, but what do I know? I'm feeling better, incidentally. I've still got a little bit of a cough. We'll see how I am towards the end of the stream. I've got my cough medicine here to take if it gets bad. But how bad EVP said he was sounding, oh, what the hell? There was no point taking the Ankh because if I become Blue Baby, we're still done. Because of how bad EVP... But, oh no, actually no, your COVID test came back negative, right? But if you're feeling much worse than I am, then I definitely just have a cold or something like that. Because I don't feel that bad. Just a little cough. What is... This is a different looking version of Ragman. I guess this must be one of the things that got patched. This is the Elite that got a design change. Still fighting the same way, he just looks a bit different. Okay. Ranging luck is fine by me. We don't have a charge, but I'm going to go clear that extra room. I took it easy on my day off, didn't talk much. I did my taxes, because the tax year starts April 3rd. I think you get till like the end of May to file them. I mean, I did them, but I haven't filed them yet. I want to let them simmer for a second. For a few days, and then double check my numbers, make sure they're right. I say this every year when I mention that I've done my taxes. You will save yourself a lot of heartache and headache by doing monthly books. Do your books monthly, and then when it becomes tax season, you just need to collate and go from there, and it saves you so much stress. Hey, Dry Baby's good. So I did that, and then I was like, I really want to chill out after doing that. So I decided to bake some scones for the first time in forever. Yeah, be like Ned Flanders and get started early. I baked scones for the first time in a year, and I thought they turned out okay. Then my mother visited, so I gave her a few to take away with her. I actually also, I sent her a text before she arrived being like, hey, I baked some scones, can you pick me up some strawberry jam and cream? Now I only specified cream, but what I really meant, and I did say to her I'd baked scones, was clotted cream, because that's the only acceptable cream to have with scones. I will hear no argument on this subject. She apparently disagreed though, because she brought me a tub of single cream. And I will accept no whipping here. Whisking? Whisking. Hello EVP. Clotted cream is like hard cream. It goes on scones. It's delicious. It is the best thing to have with jam on scones. Or with jam on scones, I should say. I'll accept butter and jam, or just butter. That's fine too. But the only cream that's good is clotted cream. I would really like a key. But anyway, I gave her a few of them away, and then this morning I got a very nice text from her complimenting how nice they were. So I haven't lost the touch, because as I've always said, the one thing I'm proud of the way I bake is scones. It's the one thing where I was like, the first time I did it, I was like, these turned out well. And have baked them many times since. You should make scones this weekend. Bake your scones, compare them to mine, and then clot yourself. I should have taken a picture. But I wasn't sure they were any good because it's been so long since I made them. It was nice to have third-party confirmation. Although she also kind of dissed the last time I made them, whenever that was, because she said, did you use a new recipe? I said, no, it's the same recipe. You put bacon and cheddar in a scone? Why would you admit to war crimes in my chat. We didn't get a key, so hello. I can't get in the item room. Hopefully we'll get one from the boss. Or maybe we can secret room our way into the shop and buy one. No, it can't be there. Oh no, it can be. Maybe. Nope. Thank you, Max Gaming, for using your Twitch Prime for 10 months in a row, 16 in total. You finish your delirium killing spree with every character. Nice. I'm almost done with the nice side of the post-it note, and then the worst side. Well, it's a more varied side if nothing else. Some of the tainted characters are terrible. Is that new Kirby game like out? Ooh, damage. Alright, well, thankfully we got a good boss item because we ain't getting that item. Oh, am I screwed out of angel deals forever if I take a devil deal? I am, aren't I? Unless I get duality. I'd have to get duality, or I would have to get duality because I need to get the or Dad's Key because I need Mega Saiyan, and I can't use sacrifice rooms as the lost. Damn it! I don't know. I really shouldn't take it. Because what are the chances of finding duality? I guess we could keep... I'm going to put my faith in getting duality. I'm going to take the chance. It may be a mistake, but I hate the items we're getting. Or not getting, as the case may be. We could also get Dad's Key, which solves the issue too. Thank you, Coco Nest, for resubbing. Welcome back. XL. Okay, actually our percentages stayed the same. Angel Deal didn't go to 0. Is that because of the stealing mod? Because they nerfed the Lost. They used to be able to steal everything from a deal with the devil. They changed it so you can only steal one thing. But I installed a mod that puts it back the way it should be. So I can steal everything I want. Because you can steal everything because he has no health with which to trade away. Okay. Oh. Oh, blew open the Isaac's bedroom for me. That's the two main things I did with my day off. I did a little bit of rebranding. Oh, this is going to be a thingy, isn't it? Didn't mean to rest in that. Also, I didn't think the Lost could rest in that. I did a little bit of rebranding on the Patreon to make it a bit more focused on the tabletop channel, just because it feels more like a thing that tabletop people would look at rather than gaming on Twitch, because on Twitch you've got... Well, what am I doing? I'm not taking that. I will take that though. You've got bits and subs and all these other methods, so Patreon isn't really required. I'm still going to do the weekly polls on Patreon, just to be clear. But I've started using it for other stuff as well, like posting pictures of table setups and whatnot. And I might continue doing that. Oh yeah, that's what that does. I'm glad you're enjoying Nemesis and Birdsong. Nemesis did not do as well as I was hoping it would, or expected it. It is like I was talking to Valinar about this on Saturday. I said it's probably more of a grower than a shower. In video terms rather than penis terms. That means it doesn't do super hot when it launches, but it's like in the long term it might do okay. Oh. Oh yeah, still no keys. So we'll see. I still would like to play it again. I've got another character painted up, so I could do a 2-character game next time I play it. I do actually have Lockdown. It's just I haven't learned how to play the Lockdown version of the game yet, which might do better because it's newer. It just came out a few months ago. I've forgotten what your comment was. I remember thumbing it up, but I don't remember what it was. I'm trying to remember. We played a shit ton of Nemesis on Tabletop Simulator. Where have you been? We played like, I would say 6 games at least. Hello, Magpie. I didn't put any of them on YouTube. Yeah, it has been a little bit of a while since we've played it again, because Elden Ring kind of encompassed everything. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you were making fun of the ship being called Nemesis, which is a terrible name for a ship. Unless you're the baddie. Well, you don't need to watch live. I'm not expecting that. I know the time difference is really bad. Nope. Oh, I got a key. Look how far away the item room is. That's the one, yeah. Project Judas. I remember now. Be something good. I said be something good. Stop being garbage. I don't remember. It'll do though. You're not here on Fridays. We do tend to play most of them on Fridays, yeah. And I don't usually mention it in the title because it scares people away. Scares away the normals. When was the last time? We've been playing the Dark Souls board game again, on and off. That's our most recent return to nerdery. Well, I've been very in the mood for Batman recently. I don't really know why, I just am. Another key. Oh yeah, which reminds me, I told this story in Discord on my day off, but I might as well retell it here for something to talk about. I was looking through the annals of YouTube 7-8 years-ish, back when the first... that's not going to do anything for him. I don't know what that is. Oh, I see. Well, I wish I'd used that a lot sooner. I was going through the archives back to when the Batman miniature game first launched because I was just curious what the scene was like how popular the videos were, you know, that kind of stuff. And I was watching a video and it was just people talking about their crews and whatnot, and they had some of their homemade scenery in front of them, and I was looking at it and I was like, I recognize this. Why do I recognize this? And I worked it out because I wasn't talking about just the kits, because anyone can buy MDF like building for like tabletop games. You didn't give me duality, but my god, you gave me something really good for the Lost. And I'm looking at it and then I'm realizing that this is 7-8 years ago, so at some point in 2nd edition or 3rd edition of Batman they gave up on it and sold their scenery on eBay, and I bought it and it's now in my videos because it's the exact same scenery, painted the exact same way with the exact same like homemade posters and whatnot on them. So it's definitely the same stuff. And I just one, I thought that like, what are the chances of that? And two, it's nice to know like the buildings saw use and now they're seeing use again. Shop restock. Yes. Doesn't apply retroactively. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it was pretty amazing. Just the slow realization, because at first I was like, oh, they have one of those MDF kits that I have a bunch of. But then I looked closer and was like, that's in the exact same places. And then I looked over and opened up my scenery cupboard. It's like, hang on a damn second, they're identical. Yeah, I'm giving them a second career on YouTube. Speaking of which, actually, I don't know if it's someone here. My tabletop channel got its first ever YouTube member, which I've had activated on my gaming channel for approximately 2 years and no one used. Is it anyone here? I'm genuinely curious. Because I didn't recognize the name, but obviously your Twitch name might be different. Because it used to be called sponsorships, I think, which is a terrible name because sponsorships are a different thing entirely that you do with brands. It's essentially like a Twitch sub but on YouTube, and you get a badge next to your name. You get an emote. Well, you can have multiple, but I only uploaded one that I think you can only use during YouTube live streams. But you also get access to, like, I've made a couple of community posts that are for members only, and apparently you can preview videos early. But I haven't dabbled with that yet, so I've got no idea how it works. So it's not that there's... Well, you can do exclusive content, but apparently, I was reading the YouTube article, you can make a video be live to members first and then to everybody else. And I set the price super low, to be clear. I think the lowest it let me set it was $2, which is a lot cheaper than a Twitch sub, but obviously also YouTube doesn't a fair cut compared to Twitch. No offense, Twitch. Instead of being a 50-50 cut, I think it's a 70-30 in the YouTuber's favor. I think it said that. Ooh, a planetarium. HP plus you feel pretty. So what it gives to Lost is I just feel pretty. Okie dokie. I'm gonna guess that randomly charms enemies. I did get 9 lives, but I also have been taking deals with the devil, so I will not be getting Mega Satan unless I get duality. Or Dad's Key. I'm also lost because I have no map, and I must scream. But my voice hurts, so I can't. Okay, for the Lost, Spirit Hearts are actually worse. Because as the Keeper, Spirit Hearts are automatically converted into flies. The Lost still picks up the Spirit Heart, it just also does nothing. That made a grabbing motion like it grabbed something. Oh, I think maybe it touched Dry Baby. Dry Baby. No. Yes. Alright, I guess whoever it was that joined the membership thingy on YouTube is not here. That's fine. They might not know I do Twitch, which is like weird and nice in a way, but like if the tabletop channel is growing on its own. Hello, Polyemi. Oh, I managed to miss that bomb twice because I was looking away. Oh. Oh wait, I have 9 lives. It's not as big an auto as it would normally be. It's a minor auto. Is this Mom? No. You will be destroyed. Maybe. Yes, one of those Eternal Hearts. That'll be useful. Annoyingly, this would have been an amazing run to go to the corpse. It's too late to pivot because of the knife pieces. And it's also not looking like a Mega Satan fight is going to be possible. I'd have to get duality on this floor to have enough time to kill the statues, I think. Yeah, we'll see. If it doesn't work out... Oh, how was the bet worded? Because this could be a win, but not the win I need. So that's a problem. We are not doing the beast. The beast is done. Yeah. Would you get any post unlock? Okay, so like a normal chest win would be a no. Fair enough. I think the bet was early enough that most people didn't have a chance to vote on it anyway, so it's not like there'll be a massive upset. Oh yeah, as a reminder, just for anyone who only watches on YouTube, Valnar and I on Sunday did start, well, it might be the most recent Sunday by the time you hear this, probably not. Did start a co-op playthrough of Elden Ring on and off. That will not be going to YouTube because there's way too much Elden Ring on YouTube already. You'll have to watch the VODs on Twitch. And we're not literally doing co-op non-stop, but we're co-oping for bosses. And chatting as we play. I started as I keep on saying depraved. What is the depraved class in Elden Ring called? Is it called like shit stain or something? Prisoner? Was it called Prisoner? That seems pretty basic. Okay, now we play the did I get an item room on this floor game, and I don't think I did because I don't seem to have any new items. Wretch. That sounds more right. Yeah, I think even the prisoner starts with more than that. There is a prisoner for sure because he's wearing the prisoner hat. It looks a little bit like the Juggernaut's hat from Deadpool 2. Chad, did I get an item room? Nah, I don't think I did, because I didn't come over to this side of the level at all. The prisoner has like, yeah, it's like a ball hat made of metal. Can I change that and not have to fight? Yes, but it changed into something equally as bad. Okay, maybe I did get an item room, because I can't seem... Oh no, I didn't come down here either. Wait, I accidentally picked the correct way to get to the boss then? Yeah, I must have done. I know, I mean I saw the boss, but that was the first route I took. Turns out there's a hell of a lot more to the level I just didn't see. Yeah, that's the other effect of the planetarium. Enemies are getting charmed when they get close to me. It's a pretty good effect. Although that's only half the power of it. Was that a new enemy? I don't think so. I wasn't really paying attention. It seemed normal to me. Wasn't it just a bunch of the normal enemies and then one with a mouth? It had XX eyes. I did not notice. Might have been then. Sure. The boss doesn't have feet. Well, at least I know where the boss room is, vaguely. It's on the left. And then on the right, so you must have to go left a couple times, then down a couple times, and then it's on the right. Nope. I had to go more lefter. Didn't do any damage. We gotta deal with the angel. That's important. As is this damage. Oh, which means I need to go the shoal route. I've got to remember that. Go shoal. And take the damage from this. Go shoal. Go shoal. Pick up Bart. Go shoal. Pick up Bart. Don't go to the chest, even though that's where I probably should have went for a chance at Dad's key, but now we might not need to. Pick a bar? What does that mean? There's a trivia question. What does Marge think Homer replies to her when he's actually saying a Wheel of Fortune answer as she leaves the house in that particular episode? Trap you sick. Trap you sick. That is correct. I'm on my way. Yes, go to hell. Some might say I'm already going there for the atrocities I committed in Elden Ring because of chat. It is chat's fault. I was the weapon. Chat is the one to blame. The amorphous blob, the hive mind known as chat. Oh wait, again, I have 9 lives. It's not all. It's just, whatever. Although the more lives I have here, the more times I can die to Mega Saiyan over and over if we get to him. We are chat, we are forever. No, you should have said we are Legion. Spiders. I will blow you up. I said I will blow you up. I saw that earlier because we got the damn matchbook. Not a pin. I'll accept a baby pin, but not a pin. Not a weird looking dingle. They lost to Jesus. Yeah, there's a lot of I don't know why this reminded me to mention, but there's a lot of unboxings hopefully coming this week to the Tabletop channel. Or rather, they'd be recorded this week. They probably won't be live this week. That's what happened in the Bible. Don't you bring the Bible into this. Oh, tangentially connected, and this is just... I was like, oh, I'm going to answer Luke's question, because I'll mention how I'm feeling. He wasn't asking me. There's this random person who I always see, or often saw, in the hashtag Marvel Crisis Protocol tag on Twitter. And they'd always be making quite snide remarks about the game itself. And I just happened to click, well, not happened to, I was like, why are you doing this? So I clicked through to their profile, and this is what made me tangentially link onto this. With EVP mentioning Jesus. Their Twitter was either, there was two things. Marvel Crisis Protocol, or miniature games in general, let's say. Or posting photos of starving Indian children or third world people in general and saying justify this Christians, hashtag Christians. So they seem to spend all their time either shitting on a miniature game they play or picking fights with Christians on Twitter. So I blocked them because I have no desire to see anyone like that, but I just thought, what a colossal waste of your time in both senses, but especially the latter. Like, oh, terrible things happen in the world. What do you have to say about that, Christians? Let's have an argument on Twitter, because that's productive. Like, I don't know what just possesses someone to find, like, if it was a kid, I'd understand them having more than enough time to waste. But it was definitely an adult. In the legal sense, not in the mental sense. It's just like you meet the weirdest people on Twitter, especially if you follow certain hashtags. But I didn't think following the hashtags for certain miniature games, well, maybe 40k. Most normal miniature games, skirmish games, let's say, I didn't expect to find like people like that. Hello, BD. Because I think I mentioned before, back when I first started playing Bot War, I posted a tweet being like, hey, I painted a miniature from Bot War. Hashtag Bot War. Without checking what that hashtag is actually mostly used for on Twitter. Which is insane Americans shouting at each other. Twitter is a strange place. It's a scary place. How dare you? But it's fun to post pictures of like your dog or your pet in general if you don't have a dog. Post pictures of miniatures. Get live stream notifications. Normal stuff, maybe occasional movie thoughts or music. Video game thoughts. Sorry, thoughts as in THOUGHTS, just to be clear. I just realised the implication of what I was saying if you didn't have the context or spelling. No! That's not what I meant! I meant like thoughts of the brain. God damn it. Thank you, Flik Fan 1, for 50 months in a row, 51 in total, and for going to tier 2, I think. Welcome back. I feel like it's been a while. Although it can't be because you're on a streak. Chat, Twitch says context matters, but that's a lie. Don't get me in trouble. That is not the word I genuinely meant. I meant thinking. Oh right, we're on it, let's. Shouldn't live for very long. I'm too used to fighting Mom's Heart again from going the alt path. Okay, go to Shoal. Go to Shoal. Go to Shoal. Kill this thing first, but then go to Shoal. Don't die either. We have the key piece. Go to Shoal. You took the negative. Go to Shoal. Okay. Oh, the negative must get taken off when you do that, because I just saw my damage go down. Oh no, no, they readjusted. You thought I got followed by the official Marvel Crisis Protocol? Oh, I think I know the one you mean. Yeah, that's that. If it's the one I'm thinking of that's been using the hashtag a lot and tries to make themselves look like some kind of authoritative like source, I'm pretty sure it's building up to be some kind of scam app. So I would be very wary because it was a lot of red flags when I saw them interacting. It might not be. It might be totally innocent, but yeah, it was setting my BS radar off super hard. Yeah, it is the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, I would be very wary. I think it's one of those things that they just want to collect people's data and sell it. I wish I was as savvy about that now as I wish I was more savvy back then, which people probably don't remember, but there was an Overwatch video where I did a sponsorship on an app where it was like, oh, just join an Overwatch community, and I thought, oh, that's cool. This is when like Discord was in its infancy and it wasn't as thorough as it is these days. Didn't realise it's just a scam to collect data, and they just ship one out for like every popular game. It is the curse of fuck you, but I'm so powerful it doesn't really matter. All it comes down to is how fast I kill Mega Saiyan. Yeah, now when I was mentioning how the Keeper and the Lost compare, I forgot I had the mod that undid the unnecessary nerf to him regarding Devil Deals. So as bad as the alt floors are, if I can get strong enough, it won't really matter. Just one hand? Nope. That's bad because I lost a life, which is kind of meh because I have plenty. Also, the room counted as finishing. The worst part there is losing perfection. Actually, we don't really have anything that relies on the luck stat, so maybe not. Stay still. Okay, they moved a little weird there because of the charms, that threw me off. I was not expecting him to do the side beams. That's bad. Ooh! I don't know where the... Oh, okay, he's dead. Fair enough. I didn't know where the other leg was because it was hidden behind the big one. That is true, Rainbow, yep. So I should just be able to take all these. Nope, the nerf still applies to this. Bollocks. Oh well. Okay, I didn't expect the knife to prioritize the hand, but that did kill it real quick. Honestly, the hardest part will be getting through the mega, not the mega, the ultra. No, I do mean mega sins, because ultra is ultra greed, and the ones you fight during the beast. I think. Because there's just so much crap going on. Wow. He died so fast it took a while for Envy to spawn. It's the 4 wave that's going to be the bad one, which is after this. The angels might be annoying as well. Actually, like, killing Mega Satan shouldn't be too bad. Lost, you've got to go. Oh. Oh. I can outrange you with my homing knife, although the homing knife is only for the one attempt. Yeah, prioritizing the hands is kind of annoying. Straight to the angel. Kill it ASAP. I don't know how you fire. Are you the one that does the side beams or the up and down beams? Or do you just like shooting those? It doesn't matter. You're probably the beam one. Okay. There we go, that's fine. Phase 2. Blah 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 blah. Threw that too early. That might cost me. We have enough range that I can stay back. I also definitely should have been using black powder there. He's almost dead. He's dead. Oh no, that means I'm right on to back to getting the bloody corpse. We unlocked White Baby and Mega. And I ain't doing Delirium. Whew. It's like he's shrugging. Oh, that looks cool. Unless it's blood. So unfortunately that means now that I am right back to having to go to the alt floors, get the knife pieces and whatnot, just as the Lost instead. Oh boy.